Yo, what's going on YouTube? This your boy Black Emoji here, and I want to discuss this topic right here, man, because this has been running through my mind throughout the past week, though. So we're gonna rant slash discuss about it, though. Now we're gonna talk about Batman versus Darth Vader. Now, to be honest with you guys, though, man, this would be a neck and neck thing right here because let's just get something straight right here. Both of them don't have superpowers. They both have their unique abilities to them. Batman has his gadgets and he has his costume that makes him kind of, powerful and stuff like that. He has good combat. He knows how to fight. You know, Batman ain't no pushover, so he knows how to fight. Plus he uses his gadgets and stuff, so he's good on that. Darth Vader, he's good at combat as well, and he uses a lightsaber. And let's not forget he has the Force. You know what I mean? So if he feels like he's getting, too much into the fight and he really can't handle it that much, he'll use the Force on Batman. And it'll force Batman to stop and wind him off and push him off and stuff like that. Now, in my opinion, though, I think this would be a neck and neck battle, though. And plus, their personalities are exactly the same, though. You know what I mean? They have that mindset. You know what I mean? But yeah, like these two, I would love to see these two go crossover and go neck and neck, though. This right here is a dream match right here. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to see this too. Batman and Darth Vader, that would actually be a pretty decent fight. Like, I would actually like to see that. You know what I mean? Like, this right here is an even fight right here. I don't want to hear any of that. Let's have Batman versus Goku. We already know who's going to win that, so just stop. Batman will get demolished by Goku, so I don't want to hear that. Okay, now, if you want to talk about this, which is Batman versus Darth Vader, this is something to talk about. This may be an even fight right here. You know what I mean? Because, in a way, they both are skilled to the point where they can match each other evenly. You know what I mean? They can literally match each other evenly with this. So, if you asking me who I think would win this, and my thoughts and opinions on this, I would probably have to go with Batman. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna go with Batman on this, though. Batman, I think his combat will be more superior than Darth Vader's, and his gadgets and stuff like that will cause him, to pretty much bring out the fight more. You know what I mean? Plus, if he gets rid of his lightsaber, if he finds a way to get rid of Darth Vader's lightsaber, Darth Vader doesn't really have much to him besides the Force. You know what I mean? I mean, who knows? Darth Vader may be good at combat. You never know. But I think if Batman flicks his lightsaber out of his hand, though, I think Darth Vader will have a lot of tough time to face Batman. Because the only thing he'll rely on is the Force. But I mean, the Force is pretty powerful, though, so we can't underestimate the Force. Now, on the other hand, Darth Vader, I'm not gonna say he's a pushover either, because Darth Vader, he's pretty strong. I'm pretty sure he can keep up with Batman, and I'm damn sure he can keep up with the Joker and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, this will literally be a skill. This will literally be an even fight, though. This right here is something to talk about. Batman versus Darth Vader. This is a movie in the making right here. I wish that they would cross over. They should cross over. They should make movies and cartoons about this and stuff like that. Like, this right here should be the most talked about. But yeah, like, they both, in a way, they both have, they have something to them that will make the fight equal. You know what I mean? Like, Batman has his suit, his gadgets, and he has good combat, and you got Darth Vader with his sword, his Force, and I'm pretty sure he has a little bit of a combat as well, but not as much as Batman, though. So Batman on the combat level, I think Batman has Darth Vader on it. But if you're talking about like power wise, and you're talking about like a little bit of a power wise, I think Darth Vader has him on that because he has the Force. You know what I mean? He can use that. He could use his lightsaber too, and the lightsabers are pretty powerful. I'm pretty sure the lightsaber is just as powerful as most of Batman's gadgets he has there. So if you asking me, for those who are literally wondering, This is definitely even fight right here. This is definitely even. I see this as even. This fight right here will be a great match now. You know, opportunity to prove who's more superior than the other though. But you know, in my opinion, I think Batman will probably have this one though. That's just my thoughts on it though. But yeah, Darth Vader and Batman, this would be a crazy battle though, because I'm pretty sure they would be equal. They will definitely be equal if they were to literally verse each other. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna end this video though. Let me know in the comment section below who y'all think will win. Whose side are y'all on? Team Batman or Team Darth Vader? You know what I mean? But in my opinion, I think Batman has that one. You know, in ways I think Batman got it. But that's just my thoughts on that. But you know, let me know y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know whose side y'all on. But yeah, as always though, man, subscribe, stalk my likes, y'all know what's up with that, and share this video with your friends, man. Spread this topic around. You know, I think this would be a really even fight right here though. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video though, man. It's your boy Black Emoji signing out. Stay awesome. Peace.